This is a high-level overview of the worker portal within the CIMcloud application. The worker portal allows workers, which are typically your employees, but maybe subcontractors, to log in and basically do their work. So the worker portal is broken down into 5 major workspaces and 3 major utility areas within the worker portal. So this black bar on the left is what we call the toolbar. And that's what holds the 5 major workspaces, links to the workspaces. So there is a CRM workspace, which is what it defaults to when you log in. And then you can access all of the menu links by clicking on these and sliding them open within what we call the menu drawer. So this area in the white to the right of the black toolbar is the menu drawer. And you can actually slide this open and closed just by clicking the close arrow and then the workspace link. And then, of course, you can slide the links open, the sections within each workspace, open or closed, just by clicking on them. And then this will typically go to a search or a manage page that has this particular data area or feature. And then where there's options to add stuff, you can click the add button right here and you'll see it. There's also a bookmarks star that you can just click on, and it will add stuff to your bookmarks utility, which we'll talk about here in a second. The other thing you can do is filter the overall links menu, and this will do an automatic filter, and this actual search will filter across all of the workspaces here. So you'll see links across all workspaces that you have access to. Up here, you've got a search. This searches the entire worker portal, and specifically, it searches the major data entities that are listed here, like accounts or addresses, invoices. So you just hit the keywords and pick the data entity and hit search. You can go back to the main page by clicking the CIMcloud logo. That'll take you back to the main page, which typically defaults to the CRM workspace. So this is the CRM workspace. This is the product workspace. This is basically where you're managing all of your product data that drives the product catalog. This is the content workspace. This is where you're managing web pages, navigation links, all your images and files. If you have a public-facing site, there's SEO-related settings or search engine optimization settings that you can set. The next workspace is the settings workspace. This is basically where you're doing the one-time or less frequent setup stuff. So this is heavily used on your initial implementation. And then as you're onboarding new features, you're going to come back in here and use this. So there's lots going on in the settings area that's controlling how the entire CIMcloud application works. There's a help workspace. This is intended for onboarding and has utilities that show up related to onboarding the key lead contacts for your project. So that'd be your program manager, project manager, and lead implementer. And there's help access in here. The major utilities that are within here is the bookmarks. I just showed you that. You can add them by hitting stars inside of any of the workspaces, and you can remove the bookmarks just simply by clicking the X. Then you've got a quick add link. This basically this is a quick access to commonly added data entities like accounts or contacts or workflows like quotes or invoice payments. And then the last utility is the My Account utility. This just allows you to edit your personal login contact information, change your password, and it also allows you to sign out.